And greetings and salutations, I'm Moonthought Neverborn, the abyss that slumbers, and you're watching Eldritch Gaming, the show where we don't play games, we play with games. It's kind of an impromptu stream because I happen to be doing some overtime and I got some time to kill here while I'm waiting for things to unfold and figured I'd do this for a bit. I'm going to start by doing a little recap of things learned last game so you don't have to go back and watch it. Um, First off, I think the big thing that I probably need to do myself is practice running down cliffs. This is going to come up. You're going to find yourself in a situation where you need to hightail it away from something trying to kill you, and running down a cliff does seem to work, especially when you got a giant bear trying to kill you. There's a technique to it, kind of jogging back and forth, so I highly recommend if you're trying to learn the long dark, again, as I said before, let's start off in Pilgrim. Get your 100 days outside so you get that +2 bonus to heat. But one of the things you probably do while you're playing games, and you can do this, with a game that you're throwing away, you're expecting to die, run down cliffs over and over, and try and get good at it. Other thing that I think that we've picked up here, news that I didn't know, is that if you have raw meat, instead of cooking it, you can leave it there to reach 0%. But then you can still cook it afterwards. So once something reaches 0%, you can leave it there forever. And then, if necessary, you can pick it up, cook it, and eat it. Now, understand that you can get food poisoning for any food, I believe, under 70%. So, it's only going to go up to 50% when you cook it. You probably want to eat it right away. But that said, even if you do get food poisoning, then you can go and, eat as much as you want without any fear because, hey, you've already got the food poisoning, you can't get any more. The third thing is, as we've been experimenting with the snares, the snares are only checked when you load the map. And I've placed 5 in the Mountain Town map, and then I left immediately. So it was less than the 12 hours for bunny to rabbit to spawn as, captured by the snare. So, that said, I've been away for several days. I imagine the next time we go back, all 5 snares should be full. Normally, you only get 3 bunnies at a load. But if I'm correct, because I'm spending so much time away, all of the snares will probably have plenty of time to catch bunnies, and all 5 should be eaten up. If that is the case, when I leave a map for a long time, I think I'm going to start setting up a bunch of snares, just so when I return, there will be, by the way, if you're hearing something scurrying in the background, that is the cat going insane. What the hell are you doing? Okay, I do not know what's out the window, and perhaps I don't want to know. Okay, anyway, I'll probably set up a bunch of traps when I know I'm going to be leaving the map for a long time. That way, when I return, there should be fresh supplies there on the map as I need them. Since we're doing Voyeur, I'm not noticing what other people talk about where you will deplete the number of, wildlife you have in an area. I haven't seen that. Then again, I haven't been hunting. I've only been using the snare traps, and I'm not sure if the snares operate on the same rules as actually beaning bunnies in the head and breaking their neck. Anyway, also, I think going forward, I'm going to take up. Hold on a sec here. I'm going to start when I stop at an area. I'm going to do boring maintenance stuff in the base for a while, so you may not notice. I might be in the same location when I start again, but you may notice that I'm not in the same condition, that things have changed. So, oh, I never noticed that a wolf spawns on this load screen. I wonder where he's going. Hello, little wolf. No, and this is the trapper's cabin, and for some reason, wolves never spawn near it. And he just disappears. Okay. Oh well. Moving on, let's start back up where we were. If there's any problems with the quality or whatnot, please let me know. I'm trying once again to adjust the microphone and improve the quality of stuff. But if there's a lot of problems, let me know. I might stop because I don't think I'm getting a lot of bandwidth at this location. At any rate, On with the show. Okay, as you can see here, I chopped everything up I could, made some water. Health-wise, we're kind of hurting for food, but we've got full health. Got a whole bunch of bunnies to drop. I did realize that my gloves were getting kind of bad, so I did harvest a couple of bunny things. We've got all of this crap, and I slept for an hour, so everything's saved in my inventory. Start back. So let's go take a little walk down and see if we can get
my
back
stomach
to...
is eating itself.
Yeah. Always complaining about the food. Hold on one sec here. I want to fix something. Okay, just wanted to make sure all my windows are in the right spots. Okay, how bad is it outside? Pretty cold. You know what? How sleepy are we? Kind of sleepy. We're gonna go take another hour. See if that improves the situation. Just a quick nap. Usually it warms up closer to the afternoon, so unless we just created a storm, we should be doing great. Still looking foggy outside. Temperature-wise, it's going up, and I think it's going to keep going up, so we're just going to brave the temperature. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stream, judging by how the sound keeps cutting in and out. I don't think we've got the bandwidth for this. I didn't think we did, but you know, I did want to do a quick summary of what we did last one. Now, I have tried just running down the side of this mountain in the direction I wanted to go, but it almost always ends poorly. So we're going to actually take the trail down because it leads us in the direction we want to go, which is back to Mystery Lake and the main cabin. Now that is the direction we came from, the destroyed radio tower, whatever it is. So we would want to go to the other side of this mountain before even attempting to run down the side of the cliff. So the direction we probably want to go is, I'm guessing it's about that away. In fact, I think the trail's going to open up. Yep. By the way, I learned a little trick. Somebody mentioned this the other day, and I think it bears repeating to people. If you drop a stick, that stick will always point north when you drop it. So if you're having problems figuring out where you are, you can always carry around a stick or two to drop. You can see where you are. Now, I think that is down to where... Well, I want to take a guess and think that is where the... You know what? Do we have any charcoal? Did I bring any with me? Yes, I did. But I gotta get back into the habit of using this crap. Ah, okay, good. So, this is where I would hunt for bunnies before when I was at... Oh, you are fucking kidding me. I did not want to give that up. But that's why I started carrying around meat everywhere. It's my way of paying the wolf toll tax. If you want to follow me, Wolf, you go right ahead, because there is some nice, tasty deer over here that I would love you to have a chance to eat. In fact, Mr. Deer, I am going to herd you ahead of me. Some people call this the deer taxi service. that by chasing after the deer and running along with him, you provide basically a way to flush out the wolves. Oh, here's a stick. By the way, they don't generate on the ground pointing north. You have to pick them up and drop them. But with that deer running ahead of me, I'm pretty sure I am in the clear for sprinting back to this base. Oh wait. You know what? I think I left all of my... Or did I just never... No, I've got scrap metal and I've got guts. I can make some more fishing lures. I don't have to be chintzy. Now, if memory serves me right, we have a deer carcass in here already should be cured. And we've got 2 more in our inventory, so we're going to be hanging out here a few days. And I think I'm going to go and get some fishing done. Because I have not done any of that on this game. And I like to get my fishing skill up here before I head over to Coastal Highway. Coastal Highway, of course, having the best fishing in the game. But it gets really wet out on Coastal Highway. And when your clothes get wet, it sucks. So you either need to burn a fire non-stop, or, you know, you're just going to have to suck it up that your clothing's going to get wet as hell. Now, let's see. Where is everything? I know we left some stuff here. You, the guy. Go ahead. I could have sworn we had more guts here. Alright, leave it in here. Crud. I'm not gonna have enough guts. I've been feeding it to too many dogs. I forgot that when you're running along...
I think I can use this.
Anything downstairs? Sometimes I put my stuff in here. Nope. And... Nope. Nope. Yeah. Not good. Well, let's see. Yeah, we're going to be 1 gut short. We didn't bring any traps with us. But we got 1 bullet. We're going to have to make it count. Okay. Yeah, we need a deer, unfortunately. Okay, well, let's check our food supplies. Nothing. Wow, I cleaned this place out when I left. Oh, you got water. We've got 1 shot left on the old rifle. We can make it count. We're going to be dropping that. Dropping that. Yeah. Okay, we got good enough in the amount of water here. And we got some daylight left. While those guts are occurring, let's make sure we don't accidentally do anything to our best axe, because we've got to get around sharpening that sucker back up. That one I don't mind burning through. I wanted to scrap it anyways. We'll drop you. We'll drop you. No, we don't need a can opener anymore. You are going to be making us some hooks. We're going to be using you for fishing later. Let's see, we're going to drop you. And over here, we don't need to wait. Yeah. All. And we're going to keep the bunnies in case we run into any wolves trying to eat us. But we definitely do not need this much water. Let's drop you. We're going to drop that. Not going to need these when we're doing anything. Need that. You already read that. We already read that. You are too small to even bother with. And you know what? Just because I don't want to handle it right now. But we might need that. So let's put that in there. Let's not be tempted to use too many of those. That's a good spread. Now, unfortunately, nobody's watching. Hey, that happens. What do we got? Yeah, we got pretty good temperature. Let's go look for... Let's go for some easy pickings while we're waiting. Food! Oh, you're kidding. Ah, easy pickings, not today. Hey, Jacob, how it goes? Where are you going, Wolf? You are totally following me all over the floor, aren't you? Wow, he detected me dropping that bunny from way out there. And I see a wolf is going for that deer over there. Well, I got some easy food. Did I just hear a bark? Okay, there's a glitching wolf out there. Do I want to shoot me a glitching wolf? Nah, I'm gonna skip the glitching wolf. I got me some cattails. I'll be good. So what's up with you, Jake? Or YouTube is blocking me because I'm too dangerous. Nah, seriously, it's probably just YouTube with its usual glitch crap. Okay. Come on, I want to see what you're at. Okay, 38%. Let me think for a second. Nothing new? No topics of interest to you? Let's see, like that. The wolves are starting to become a real pain here. Need to get a knife. Yeah, I didn't bring enough crap with me when I left. Alright, let's leave by the back door just in case the wolf materializes at the front door. Yeah, I think we covered most of the political topics earlier. Okay, you know what? Maybe our luck's turning around. We got a deer. Is he walking towards us or away from us? I do not want to have to chase after this guy. You know what? I think the wind is going towards us. Got one shot. Let's see how close we can get. That up first. God damn it. I think we're going to scare him, unfortunately. Yeah, we scared him. How bad's the weather? Not too bad. Oh, he's going to turn around. That's beautiful. Okay, that worked to our advantage. Now he's walking at us with a pretty good chance of getting a headshot. I don't like that. Hey, I'm better. How you doing? Yeah. Maybe you a little bit closer. We're getting close. Stop. Chew the ground. Thank you. Bear carcass. Yeah, we need some meats. Hopefully the weather will hold out and we won't freeze to death.
I don't rest so
Damn it. Okay. Oh yeah, I like this new video on that. How bad are we? 47% dropping. Great, this is gonna suck. Yeah, I saw Stick's video too. I think he's got some pretty good predictions there. I mean, although on another level, I think it's pretty kind of, how do I say this, obvious. The thing is, though, I dislike anything that sounds like a conspiracy. You know, I'm much more to believe that when people are acting in concert, it's usually because they all have the same motivation to do the same thing. So
cold.
when he says mainstream media will be doing this, I don't think they're that organized, unfortunately. But I can see them still doing the same things out of stupidity. Now, let's see. I need to eat anything I've got that will stop me from dying. Eat. Yeah, there we go. Eat. Well, I think it's time to break up the bar. Okay, we are kind of screwed up, so we're going to have to actually make it to a bed. Probably grab at least 10 hours. Okay, hopefully we'll live through that. Yeah, I see your point. That could be the direction they're going. Let's see. What have I got left?
I could eat anything.
Yeah, I'd like to, so I'm kind of low on wood. You know what? Time to use up the last of this hatchet. It does seem that a lot that most mainstream media outlets are doing are kind of, I don't know, they do echo each other, but it's... So I can see why somebody might say they're all working together. Excuse the crinkling for a second.
Where can I find something to eat?
You might be correct here that it's more like a animal trapped in a corner. They all go the same direction because that's what it is. How are we doing? Ooh. Give me that. gotta drop these things more definitely. Alright. Should have enough wood now. Oh, Disney, God, they are the worst. They are pure freaking evil. How that happened, I don't know, but, you know, back when racist Disney was in charge, I hate to say it, it was a nicer place. Then again, he had values, which, you know, I think that's part of it. Like, if you have values, you appear to other people as racist, when in reality you've just got, you know, values. Drop it. Thank you. Alright, we got enough wood. We should let us cook us a feast. Keep forgetting we haven't done a lot of fishing. Curious. Doing on the skills. Fire starting, only halfway there. I have got to get outdoors and start burning stuff in that magnifying glass. Otherwise, yeah, the week so far has been kind of boring. Still hearing fallout from that thing in Hawaii. And you know what? I'm going to go with sticks on this one. If it was a deliberate act just to see how people would react to an actual alert,
Did it?
Yeah, I kind of agree. It probably was a good thing to test. Okay, so let's cook up some stuff. Otherwise, doing some overtime tonight. Got about another 3 or 4 hours to kill. Relaxing, cooking some deer on a fire while everything else I'm trying to prepare cures. Good for you. Nobody should buy Apple products anymore. I'm doing this stream on an Apple product and it sucks. Okay, let's see. We got a little time to kill with that. start shaving it down. Some water.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You'll carry as much as I tell you. What's the link to? By the way, I'm better. Yeah, that was timed it just right. And let's take a torch, so that fire doesn't go to waste. Alright. We'll drink some of that while we're waiting. Some of that. Stop. Did we time it right? Ah, 0.2. That's perfect. And see some of that. Yeah, we can eat a little bit of that later. How are we doing time-wise? Ah, good. Probably sleep a good 10 hours. Find the bed. There it is. Hello, bed. Hopefully when we're done, the sun will be up. By the way, how's the sound quality? I know I had a lot of popping 2 nights ago. Okay.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
You got an inventory full of stuff. Let's see, what can we drop about? You know what, let's drop that. How's our inventory doing? Okay, we're doing good there. That. Now, I'd like getting to Mountain Town, but as I said before, we really need a crowbar. Usually I can find a crowbar out on the lake, but every time I try to go out there, I get screwed. I should bring the gun with me. You know what? Put that away, you look stupid. Okay, so we need to wait. Okay, so we need to screw around here for a day or two before we make any major expedition. This gun is dead weight right now. This wood... Yeah, that's dead weight too. And that's dead weight. And probably a liter of this is dead weight. food while we're running around. We can eat just a little bit of that. Alright, we're tofu to eat. Okay, that's good enough. Let's see how we're doing weight-wise. Pretty good. Where did we put that other axe? Okay. Let's go see if we can't get lucky and find a crowbar. Or you know what? We're going to go inside and wait until a little bit later. Pretty bad weather. All of California. What is it? Like, everybody who tries to block something Donald Trump does, it's always from California. I mean, the place is like running into the ground. They can't stop themselves from burning alive. They can't stop themselves from being drowned in mud. Yet they're going to try to make sure the rest of the country is just like them. They're not going to stop until all of us have been burned to the ground and drowned in mud. Just like them. Because California is such a wonderful place. Or like Donald Trump ending temporary, refugee status for all those people, and he's ending it. They've been here for over 10 years. You knew it was temporary by the title of the program, temporary. Maybe you should have, in that time, applied for citizenship. I don't know, just throwing that out there. Let's see, are we at noon yet? We're getting there. I believe on the outside it takes only 3 to 4 years to gain citizenship in the United States. Oh, I waited too long, didn't I? Oh, wait a minute. Just because it's windy doesn't mean it's bad. But in this case, it does. Well, we need to get this done anyways. bunch of stuff to drop in case we run into wolves. And let's see how bad it is outside. It's actually the wind that's the problem. Let's go take a nap. Well, the way that whole lottery system works, the only way you judge people is by their country of origin. Well, if you're judging them only by their country of origin, maybe you get to judge the country. No, it's insane as far as I'm concerned. A guy can show up with a human head under his arm, and in his other arm he could have a heroin needle hanging out. But you know what? Oh, you're from an approved country. Man, this is lasting forever. Ma'am, I don't know if we're gonna have enough daylight to do this tonight. So if I stick to the wind-free areas, I'm okay. Oh wait. You know what? There's a place where rifle spawns occasionally. This ravine is kind of wind protected most of the way. Safe. So we're gonna take a little time since we got the daylight. Oh wow, it got that much worse this far out, huh? I'm not gonna break down any branches, but we can pick up some sticks. Do we have a corpse? No, we do not. Okay, we got enough to check the little cul-de-sac up here, because sometimes you get a corpse up here too. Should be okay for a dash in here and then turn around and head back. Dropped real quick. Big money, big money, big money, big money. No whammies, no whammies. And stop. Oh, we do have a backpack. Dave's quiet clearing. I always wondered who Dave was. Yeah. It's the stick. It's going to take a bit longer because I believe we're going to be walking against the wind. That's always a bit of a bitch. Then we're going to try hugging this. Shifted. Cool. Oh shit! We got turned around in the snowstorm. Okay, well, on the upside, this is the deer side of the lake. On the downside, we do not have enough time to run back. Oh, having screwed up and went the wrong way.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, there's a place right up ahead. Stop being whiny. You know, I meant to come down here anyways eventually. Don't run over here though, even though wolves don't usually come down to this end of the lake. You can attract them, so just kind of casually stroll. Find a nice bed to get warm in.
Damn.
Yeah, there is a map, and when it's visible, you can use the little charcoal to improve the map. But the honest truth is, I've got it memorized. So when I see certain landmarks, no, because we can't burn anything in here, so there's no point getting the extra weight. But the cabins on the other side of the woods are pretty good for a bunch of, you know, moderate amount of good loot.
Thank goodness.
And if we're lucky, the wind will blow away all the wolves, and we can make it back along the lake itself, going from fishing hut to fishing hut. And in that case, we might be able to find a crowbar, because they show up there. In fact, no, I don't want to break anything down. I just want to loot. God damn it, I hate that. Oh, we got cloth. Never have too much cloth. Daylight. I do want to get to that. How bad are we? Food-wise. We got plenty of water. We got some meat to drop. Should have enough food. Well, the food's rotting. I think I'm finding it's pretty bad. That's not good. wind just stop? You know what? What time is it? I would much prefer to get to the next set of cabins. If we've got visibility, I want to see what's going on. Oh, wow. Oh, crap. I don't have a knife yet. You know what? The wolf's on the other side of that hill. No sense screwing around. Let's just head back. When push comes to shove, we'll run through those deer. Actually, ooh, there's a wolf out there. So you know what? We're going to go over here. We're going to use the deer taxi service. You deer. Running out ahead in front of you. Keep going, keep going. There's a wolf over there, I'm sure. There you go. Now I can get out to my hut. Oh, I missed a cattail. Oh, there's a dead guy. Hello, dead guy. Oh, a door. Oh, I didn't know this one had a door. Oh, okay. Give me... Come on, corpse. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Thank you. You had nothing. You suck. No wonder you're dead.
Is it food or...
Oh, Prybar, finally. Spooky music endures, and how to fish. Great. Use that. Now then, any scrap metal? Got nothing. Fish for a little bit, or we can make a break for it. Well, bad as the temperature. I think we should make a break for it, although it is nice to know this place spawned with a door. The door spanning on these things is always at random. Ooh, feather. Run ahead of me. Make sure everything's safe. Got down.
Can't feel my feet.
Why? Be able to feel your feet. don't know if I ever got out to this hut to look it over. A little risky doing this. We should just head back, but well, yeah, we did. We already checked it out. Okay, cool. Keep going. Hey, deer. Freeze. We're real close. Hey. What the hell was that? I believe I dropped some meat on the ground over there somewhere. Dropped over here. Get our stuff better organized. Ah, that's where I dropped.
I might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, you might have to do that. So we can chop up. Oh, there was. Yeah, there was something to chop up. Wheel. I'm gonna use you when I use a few. Chop, 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 chop. There was one more wheel in here.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
So, yeah, wait a minute. There. Give me the wheel. Give me the wheel. Thank you. Maybe this will finally break the hatchet. Thank you. Harvest. Need that scrap. We're doing on hit points. Get a big drink of water. No. Navigation aid. Okay, let's see, where are we? Not that heavy. The windows. Oh, I'm crouched, that's why it looks so weird. So, let's see where. Should be there. Should be the way out, right? No, it's not. Ah, there we go. Should be the stairs, correct? dead guy. Dead guy is a good way to know where you are. Weird thing. Man, that is creepy in the dark, I will tell you that. Whatever the hell that is. I'm on the stairs. Oh, there's our dead guy. Hello, dead guy. And save on matches. Sleep. I get some sleep. I'm gonna be up until, well, actually until about midnight tomorrow at this rate. So after I get off this shift, I go to another shift. Let's go. I don't have anything worth cooking. Come on, I need, like... No, what? Screw it. Hello, kitty. Don't need any of this. Sticks. Oh crap, I don't have any sticks. Oh, weird. Drop. Ball. Drop. Drop. Read that one. That one. Well, we have it.
I need to find food.
Yeah. Food? I want to read that, so we're keeping that. Can't hurt to have that for fire starting. Fire. That we don't need. That we don't need. Got an inventory full of crap, don't we? First things first, let's get rid of these papers. And aesthetically wise, don't need any of those. Right. And those are burning situation. That's our med situation. That's our clothing situation. We gotta do cotton toque. Oh dear God, we got a cotton toque. I forgot where did we get this? Must have picked it up without paying attention. We need to eat. Okay, we got some serious junk here that we're going to keep for dropping purposes. That. Everything under, I think, 30 is dangerous to eat. And you know what? Doesn't bring it to waste. If we ever get dysentery in here, we'll be able to eat this stuff because it's rotten. Okay, so I'll move that over there. too heavy. Let's get rid of that. That we might be able to drink. That we can still eat. And this we need to whittle down. Tool eyes, you don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. That's extra. Do we head to the other map or do we hit the back room at the... Oh, that's what we need to do. Don't want to accidentally use that. What is causing all the weight? Gun the water. Yeah, that could be the problem. Okay, well, like it or not, we gotta go wait until we got stuff cured down here, and then we'll take it from there. We got some stuff in here. What are you doing? Let's give it another day before that's any good. Yeah, we got a day. What are we gonna do to kill a day? Now let's see. Let's get rid of the food we don't want to accidentally drop. Save the stuff we can throw to the wolves. How's our day doing? Well, we could get that reading done. And pick up the crafting in the morning. You know what? If there's sun, I want to get some. I want to start my working on my fire building. What the hell? Oh, good God. Well, crap. Hold on a sec here. I think my power supply's been overheating. I may have shut down. Yep, that is way hot. Okay, I'm just gonna let that sit there and cool a bit. I may have to stop. I currently don't have any power, but in the meantime, like I said, apple's a piece of crap. Let's grab a couple of sticks and see if we can't make us a fire. Oh wait, we had protection from the wind here for a second. There we go. Alright, 4. Okay. Maybe I can make this out more open again. See if we get any effects from the wind over here. Yeah, excellent. Wow, magnifying glass works. Let's start a fire and see if it works. Work on our fire building. Built the fire. How is our fire building doing? Fire's starting about halfway. Okay, so let's make another one. Now this one we got plenty of books. Let's start burning some of them. If our fire building gets good enough, we won't need it anymore. Ah, cool. The other one completely burned out, so now we can start a fire in that one. We don't have to keep littering fires everywhere.
That did it. Turned out pretty well.
Okay, so we still need to wait for one of those to go down, so let's start another one. This one's gonna have to be a stick since we're out of fire. Do we still have magnifying glass? Yep, let's start a fire. One second.
Didn't that work?
Whoa,
Well,
not doing too good.
Work.
just accidentally attract the wolf? I have no tinder, that's the problem. Well, we can make a tinder. No. I didn't want to do... Well, you know, it's too late now. Might as well not waste the match.
Come on.
Yep, lots of sun. Now that helped us. Every little bit counts. Let's read the book. Learn the fine art of being a frozen angler. Amen. We should drink first. We should be able to get in all 5 hours. Okay, wind picking up. That sucks, but you know what? We're going to need to be able to. We're gonna make these deer hides. We're gonna. Let's see, we've got the pressure here. It's still not close enough, but you know what? Do this anyways. bunny things. We did pull down these curtains. Yay, let's pull down some curtains. That'll need up some time. Any luck? One of those guts will be done. We can turn it into string. The string can be made into hooks. The hooks can be used to sew. Oh, so freaking close. Oh wait, we got another line here.
I could use this.
Maybe we don't need to. I think you can need 2 lines. To sew a full pair of pants, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 20 hours. You're going to need 2 full. You want 3 lines, actually, because that way you don't use them all up. So, we're doing good here. We got 2 lines. Yeah, let's make a fishing tackle. The sun's got to set before it'll be good. Is there anything I can do to eat them? You know what? I need to avoid cabin fever anyways. So let's pop outside, take a quick look around. Okay. Hardly instant death. A stick we can harvest. Hold on, I need to check something. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I may have to stop this here. Yeah. I think I'm going to stop this here. At least the stream, because it's killing my computer. So, at any rate, it's been real and it's been fun. I don't know if I'm going to keep this up here. I mean, leave a message in the comments if you think you actually like me doing this, because I'm more than willing to do Q&A when I'm streaming this. So if people want to come on and talk about topics, you can feel free to. But um, you know, the purpose of it is to chat with people late at night if they're interested. And, you know, if nobody's interested, maybe I'm just going to stop. I think I'm going to keep playing the game, however, when my power supply finally cools down. But doing this and OBS at the same time is just not working. Anyway, talk to you guys later. And hope you have a wonderful day.